Hey, it's Matt from Northwest Entertainment Services, and today we'll be showing you what happens in one of our guitar super services. Today's service is a lag acoustic guitar. At the start of all of our services, we do a full check over of the instrument, and on this guitar we see some pretty typical issues we have here in the Pilbara. We have a bowed out neck, which is the result of the humidity and the high temperatures leading into the wet season, and that leads to some pretty nasty tuning instability. Adding to that instability comes down to the 12-month-old guitar strings that are still on this instrument. They sound a little dull and they're a little gunky, so we're going to go ahead and change those. Another thing we noticed as we were doing our checkover was the insanely high action on the guitar, which is mostly due to that bowed out neck. Other thing we're going to do while we have the strings off the guitar is we've noticed that the cables leading to the pickup in this guitar have just come off their holder, so we're going to go ahead and clean those up. Before we get into fixing this guitar, let's have a listen to what it sounds like now. So it's a little dull, the tuning isn't quite holding, and the action is making it quite difficult to play and really tough on the fingers. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of these strings. So as we were taking the strings off, we had a string break on us the moment it started to lose tension. It's a classic signs of very old strings. This is just quick side by side. Here are the old strings off the guitar, and here is one of the new ones freshly taken out of the packet. Look at the colour difference. Next thing we do in our service is clean and check the electronics, which includes making sure that our piezo pickup in the saddle here is seated properly in the bridge. Included in our service is replacing the old dead batteries in our guitar pickups. Next thing on the super service list is checking the frets. So here, as you can hear as I go along, is the example of a high fret. So this one needs to come down just a little bit to be in line with the rest. Now the fretwork is done, on to checking that everything is tight and functioning. Next on the list is fixing this bowed out neck, which is done through a truss rod adjustment. Included in the service is a deep clean and polish of the guitar. These are some of the products that I like to use. This one here is Harron's Board Source. This is used for cleaning and hydrating your fretboard. Harron's Speed Wipe, which is a deep cleaner and polish for the guitar. And Harron's Body Butter, which is a body wax, which keeps the guitar clean and dust-free for a good period of time. And lastly, a fresh set of Ernie Ball strings. And there you have it, one freshly serviced guitar with brand new strings, nice straight neck, super low action, and all clean and lovely. Let's see how it sounds. So much better and so much easier to play. So if you're interested in having your guitar looking and sounding brand new, give us a call. Our phone number will be displayed on screen, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at the handle NWSAU. Don't forget, we don't just do acoustics, we also do electrics, basses, drums and repairs, as well as live production services including lighting and sound. So if you want your gig looking and sounding as good as this guitar does, give us a call, we do it all.